Hey everyone, Nick here and welcome back to Gamerjoob, and welcome back to our Five Nights at Freddy's character concept series. So in today's video, the character we're looking into is MusicZ Gamer. So we'll go into this new character's location, gameplay mechanics, and all that good stuff, but before we do any of that, do be sure to subscribe to Gamerjoob, this helps a lot and it's greatly appreciated. It also keeps you up to date with all the videos that we post. Also do be sure to leave a like as it helps these videos out greatly and it also gets more eyes on the content as well. And lastly, if you'd like to become a Gamerjoob member, you can do so by clicking the button down below or on our channel. It's a great way to support the channel and you also get a whole bunch of cool perks as well. Alrighty, well with that all out of the way, let's get into the character concept of MusicZ Gamer. So, previously in our Five Nights at Freddy's character concept series, we've been looking into the YouTuber Pizzeria and all their famous YouTuber themed characters. Each of these characters are YouTubers who are heavily linked with the Fazbear Entertainment brand. And although the YouTuber Pizzeria was a happy place, something strange was going on. Each and every one of the animatronics has been affected by a strange occurrence. So far we've seen Barkiplier, who's based on Markiplier, Ratpat, who is based on MatPat from Game Theory, and Hawko, who is based on Dorko. Hawko, you need to move, buddy. You're just standing there. Hello? Hello? What is going on? But now it's time to reveal the next special YouTuber character. And this next character is MusicZ Gamer. So this character is based on the YouTuber FusionZ Gamer. Above all, FusionZ Gamer is mostly recognised by his unique logo of Foxy. And some would say, well that's easy, just make this character a version of Foxy. But we already have a Foxy. So the Pizzeria went in a different direction and fused the design of Foxy with the body of Music Man, and this gives us MusicZ Gamer. So MusicZ has the classic Foxy colour scheme with the famous hook hand as well. He also has the FusionZ swirl pattern on his chest and face, and the wooden crate that he's placed in. MusicZ's face was probably the most interesting part of all. So for the most part, FusionZ Gamer has kept his face unrevealed. So the Pizzeria thought it would be a clever idea to give MusicZ Gamer a completely digital face. This would allow him to show a wide range of emotions and display fun messages as well. So MusicZ's location at the Pizzeria is the party room. This is where he would play all of the famous Freddy Fazbear music and more. MusicZ Gamer was loaded with every single track that Fazbear Entertainment has ever recorded. So whenever there was a birthday party on, MusicZ Gamer would be the one to play all the music. But even though he is a musical character, he wasn't a part of the main YouTuber band. So MusicZ Gamer was quite popular at the YouTuber Pizzeria. He was a hit with all the guests and everyone liked the music that he played. But there was one small problem when it came to MusicZ. He was quite the curious animatronic. More specifically, he liked seeking out anything creepy and spooky. After hours, he would like hiding in the dark or staring at the strange looking endoskeletons. MusicZ would travel around the Pizzeria via the air vents. He would be able to retract his legs and make himself smaller to fit inside these vents. But there was one place that MusicZ wanted to check out, and this was the storage area. It was locked off to many other employees and characters. Who knows what's behind there? But MusicZ bets it's something really spooky. So he's been trying to find a way into this room for quite a while now, and finally he's found a way in. There's a specific air duct that leads inside the room. So MusicZ wastes no time making his way into the vent. After scurrying through the vent, he finally makes it into the room. But what he sees isn't what he expected. Hours go by as he stands there and stares. The security footage cuts out and eventually MusicZ Gamer exits the room through the air vent. It wasn't clear what happened, but he isn't looking so good. For some reason, MusicZ can't control what displays on his screen. Sometimes he'd be normal, and other times his screen would malfunction. Despite MusicZ liking all things scary, what he saw in that room might just be the scariest. When his screen malfunctions, MusicZ doesn't feel like himself anymore. A part of him changes. It's almost like he becomes someone else. When MusicZ is in this possessed state, all he wants to do is cause chaos. He wouldn't do anything to mess with his fellow animatronic characters. Instead, he wanted to cause a little chaos for the only other person who was here, and that was the Night Guard. Since MusicZ was such a big fan of a good scare, maybe he could give a great big scare to the Night Guard. Maybe something just like what he saw in the storage room. So his mind was made up. He'd sneak down to the security office and give the Night Guard a scare that they'd never forget. So now let's get to the gameplay segment of the video. So as always, the gameplay loop is based on the classic Fnaf formula of observation and management. So MusicZ Gamer would start moving straight away from 12 AM. His starting position would always be in the party room. So now the gameplay gets mixed up a little when it comes to MusicZ. He won't try to access the security office through the doors, but instead he'll go through the vents. But the vents can't be sealed, so when the player sees MusicZ, they'll have to use their flashlight. They would need to quickly flash the light 3 times to scramble MusicZ's digital interface. This would make him retreat and he'll try again another time. But this wouldn't be the only style attempt that he would make. When MusicZ Gamer plays the Let's Party song, it would affect all the other animatronics. If the player doesn't stop the music in time, all the other characters would show up at once. So the player needs to be alert and always keep an eye on the air vent, because if they don't, they'll be greeted with a classic Fnaf jump scare. So I think that MusicZ Gamer would be another great addition to the YouTuber Pizzeria. Not only has FusionZ Gamer played an endless amount of Fnaf and Fnaf spin-off fan games, but he's also another awesome member in the Five Nights at Freddy's community. But as to who the next YouTuber character will be, we'll just have to wait and see. Alrighty everyone, well that's what we have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please consider leaving a like, commenting and subscribing. It helps a lot and it's greatly appreciated. As always, let us know in the comment section down below what you thought of MusicZ Gamer and what you'd like to see going forward. Also, just a reminder, if you want to become a Gamerjoob member, then do be sure to click the button down below or the button on our channel. It's a great way to support this channel, and you also get a whole bunch of awesome bonus stuff like emojis and much more. You can always view our content for free, and we always appreciate our viewers and subscribers. Alrighty everyone, well thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.